2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
You know who likes top 10s? Dick Clark. Dick Clark loves top 10s, but right now, this player does not. So they are going to have to absolutely get it done over the next couple of rounds.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, that was pure. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. It's just a tad off line, that one. Headed towards the left. It's a little wayward.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
That's inside the range. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And it's time to recap that play.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
He's currently tied for 8th. Here we are at the second tee.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That should set up another chance. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of, but if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Outstanding approach shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Okay, steady now. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
He's got this for his part.
Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. He's currently tied for 7th. Looking at a par 5 here.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Second shot here on the 4th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt for a spot in the top 5. And that will drop in for birdie. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That's heading into the rough, I think. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again. Trailing by 4 strokes. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
An opportunity for a birdie here. right by the hole. That's disappointing. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. This one's a par 3.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
This should play. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Oh, what a stroke. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This is looking pretty good in the air. This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down? That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
This putt to try and save their par.
He finds himself currently tied for 5th. Time to face a par 4 now. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Playing from 110 yards out.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Oh, good look at a birdie here.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated. That dog will hunt.
This shot is about 140 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This is a 12-footer here. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Beautiful shot.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to tee off on the 11th. Well played, mate. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
11 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. We have a par 5 at this one. This one might roll into the rough. Second shot here on the 12th. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just a short putt remaining here. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Second shot here on their 13th hole. That's well played. Pin high. A birdie putt awaits. Yes, they've made it. He's currently sitting in 4th place. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. He's currently tied for third.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Strong par 4. Your dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
And he's safely on the green. He has about 14 feet to the hole. Ooh. Putting for a par here. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Nicely done. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Surely it's going to.
He's made it for eagle. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Oh dear, that's on the beach. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Simply amazing. Splendid shot. Sets up the easy par.
Hey, nice looking line. That's a fighting effort. Hit it in strife, but managed to make a good score regardless.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
He's currently sitting in 4th position. Well, here we are, the 18th hole.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his 2nd shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Putting for birdie here. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work.